Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Jalen, but you can just call me J-Dog if you want to. So for today's video, we're gonna do another 7 books in 7 days. I've done 2 other of these videos, and I absolutely love them because the very first one, I just branched out so much from what I'm used to reading, and it's really just opened up my options so much, and it could be a bad thing because I've spent so much more money on books now. I used to stay in the thriller section, but now I'm in all of them. I'm in fantasy, I'm in romance, I'm still in the thrillers, but honestly not as much. So anyway, I'm excited because this one is a Christmas edition. The other 2, the first one is just a random one, the second one is spooky books. So this one is Christmas and I'm really excited. I'm doing a Christmas advent calendar type of thing for books. So all of my books are wrapped. I had a goal to finish another 30 books before the end of the year. And just in this challenge alone, I'll finish 7. So I have all my Christmas books wrapped in the white wrapping paper. And then all the other ones that are just like more that I'm wanting to cross off the list before the end of the year are in the like cream wrapping paper. So we did pick our book last night. My husband picked it for me. I opened her up because I think I'm just a little bit more excited about it this time because, for one, Christmas, and 2, like, not knowing what you're gonna get is also really exciting. So this is the book he picked for me last night, Good Spirits. And actually I don't know what I was excited for, like what Christmas book I was like hoping for, but as soon as I seen this, I was like, yes, that's the one. That's the one. So this one's called Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. I was about to say Robertson. Where did that come from? So this one is about a ghost. It's a dude. I'll just read it to you. He's the ghost of Christmas past. She's not exactly Scrooge. Ghost of Christmas past Nolan Callahan intends to spend the holidays haunting like every other. Get in, get out, return to his otherwise aimless existence as a ghost awaiting the afterlife. But when he's faced with Harriet York, the sweetest assignment he's ever had, he suddenly finds himself wishing for a future. Harriet York has no idea why she's being haunted. She's a good person, or at least she tries to be. A people pleaser to her core, she always does what's expected of her, but as she and Nolan begin to examine her past, they discover there are threads that bind them together and realize there might be more to moving on than expected. With the deadline of Christmas Eve fast approaching, will they find the key to their futures in each other's past, or will they stay firmly in the present, indulging in their unexpected spirited connection? I will say, I don't think I've ever read a ghost romance before. And a ghost Christmas romance? What is going on? What is going on? So there are quite a bit of pages. There is 370 pages, which is kind of a lot, but not by too much. I think my goal is like 300 to 350, so this isn't that many more pages. It's just much more than that in a day. I have a baby too, so it's like, and it's Vlogmas. I got lots of editing to do. I'm about to film another video right now. We're cutting it close. So I feel like any bigger than this, good luck. So I have been seeing a lot of like TikTok challenges and on Instagram, TikTok, of doing 75 booked, and it's where you read for at least 2 hours every day, and at least one of your reading sessions has to be somewhere else than where you usually read. So I kind of want to incorporate that a little bit into this video too, where it's not always just the couch or my bed where I'm reading. So I want to it's getting cold though, so that's the only challenge. Is there's other spots like the front porch, I guess a park, but again, it's getting cold. So maybe like Starbucks or something. I don't know. I want to try it where I incorporate one other reading spot a day. Obviously, I'll be reading a lot more than 2 hours, but... And then the other thing in that challenge is a drink. So a new drink every day. Well, it doesn't have to be a new drink, but like a vibey little drink, if that makes sense. Sorry, that probably sounds so stupid, but I've gotten a bunch of new energy drinks. I started drinking wine, so just something like something to be excited for. A little drink, a book, and a new spot to read. I feel like that just makes the challenge a little bit more fun. Although I'm having a blast. But I'm about to put my daughter down for a nap, so I have a bunch of credits on audiobook. So I'm gonna download the audiobook so that I can listen to it while I'm putting her to sleep. Usually I would rather read it, but they don't have it for free on my Kindle, so I will absolutely not buy it in the book and on the Kindle. Are you nuts? Another $6? Are you crazy? No. I will not be doing that, but I like when I'm putting her down to download it on my Kindle so that I can read at the same time as putting her down. You know what I mean? 2 things at one time. Are you kidding me? But it's not for free on the Kindle, so this time it'll be an audiobook as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go put her down, listen to my book, and I'll update you guys soon. Okay, so it is 2:13. I don't think I said the date earlier. It's December 3rd, Wednesday. And I have an app, it's called Bookly, where I like put all the books that I'm reading into the app, and then there's a timer. There's a timer on the app. So it says that it'll take me 6 hours and 5 minutes to finish the book. So it's not bad, but not great. I feel like usually it's around 5.5 hours that I'm reading. So that extra like 50 pages is turning into like a 6.5 hour book, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna be honest. I've been filming other videos today, and then she took a solid 30-minute nap. Yes, and she's been taking 1 nap a day. So that's it for the day. So I'm gonna have to wait to finish reading the book until Zach gets home, and then tonight I'm gonna have to go pretty hard on reading, although me and him have a date night too, so I might be staying up a little late tonight because I can't start off day 1 already having to finish this book tomorrow. It's not happening. So I'm probably gonna stay up a little bit later tonight reading, but I gonna finish it today. Yeah, 100%. Okay, a couple things need to happen. We need to switch the vibes up in here, or I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. It is only like 7:30. I have been doing very bad on this book challenge. This is gonna be really hard while doing Vlogmas because I had to post a video. I had to post videos today, and then filmed a video, filmed 2 videos. Whoa, my gosh. And I'm still in the works of filming the 2nd video. So this is gonna be tough to read full books and filming videos. This is what I get for procrastinating. I was supposed to do one of these challenges in November, and I didn't end up getting to it. So, yikes. Today I was gonna say I failed at reading somewhere other than the couch and the bed, but technically I didn't because I read in the car ride. The other video that I filmed today, half of, was going to Target, and we did like a couples little challenge, and we're doing like a date night. So we picked a bunch of stuff for each other, chose some stuff, and after our daughter's put to sleep, which she's doing now, we're gonna have date night. So on the way back I read some of my book, so I feel like that counts. And then the other part that I was saying is a different like drink, just like a different little vibe every day. And today we have some wine. This is Elmo Pio Moscato. It's delicious. I think this is my new favorite wine. There's a wine, it's a white wine, and it looks like a Voss bottle. That shit is delicious, but this is my new favorite. Back to the book, guys. I'm on page 74. My Bookly app is saying that it's gonna take me 5 hours and 32 minutes to finish this. So I need to get back to reading because it's gonna be like literally impossible to finish this book tonight, but I should get fairly close and then be able to finish up in the morning. So my goal is, wait, how many pages? My goal is 300 tonight, to get to 300. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that either. Should the goal be 250? You think I can read that much? Maybe if I shut up and actually read the book. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it. I just wanted to do like a little update of where I'm at, how long it's gonna take me to finish this. So wish me luck. I feel like this is a really cute book. By the way, I haven't said anything about the book. So far I really like the book. It's really cute. It gets right to business. Wow, this is what they look like. Come on now. This guy's Irish too. What? She is really pretty. Yeah, the book is good. It literally jumps right into it, chapter 1. So if you're like, I don't like slow burns, babe, we're getting into it. Chapter 1, it's getting good. And it's getting good. I feel like it's really funny too, and it definitely feels very, very Christmassy. Y'all, I'm down bad. I finished up to, I think, page 160 something. 162. Ooh, that ain't good. So I've got half of a book to finish today and a whole other book. And it's Vlogmas. Okay, here's the good news though. It's a good book. We're not dragging here. It's a good one. It's funny, it's cute, it's Christmas. You see me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a cute book. It's definitely feeling Christmassy. It's pretty funny. The only thing I can't wrap my head around is this man's Irish accent. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of much. It's kind of driving me a little crazy. And then the guy trying to do the voice of the girl. Get the girls in here. Where the girls? Cause you're ruining, cause like there's been like this flirtier little thing going on now. And like, I could just stop listening to the audiobook, but I already used a credit. So now I'm gonna listen to the audiobook. But like when they get to like flirting and stuff, and then this Irish man is like Irish stuff. And then the man is like talking for the girl, being like, I don't even know, I can't even do it. I can't. It's just making it less like, usually I'm like blushing kind of sometimes. I don't want to blush with this. Looking at this girl and then hearing the guy like doing the voiceover, it's just like, she don't sound like that. I know she don't. So I would much prefer a woman voicing over for the male, and I don't know if I'm just used to that because that's how most of the books that I've read are when I'm listening to the audiobook. It's usually a woman, and then she's also voicing over for man. I did find one though that they had like a bunch of different voices in there. I was like, that's cool. Probably expensive, but that's cool. But anyway, that's the only thing I can't get over. Again, just read the book then. But I like it so far. So it's a good book. So at least I'm not like dragging through. I have a lot to do today though. I I have a lot of videos to edit. I have a lot of videos to film. I'm gonna, maybe I don't have time for this. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work because I got 30 books. Well, not 30 now. I have 24, I think, still left to read. So that is literally like a book a day. I'm putting too much pressure on myself. I started this, I want to say like the last day in October, and I was reading a series that was taking forever to read. It's A Crown of Thorns and Roses, and I'm on the 4th book, and like the 4th book is just like not doing it for me. I'm like, so I read about halfway through and then was just like, just get out of my face, get out of my face, just get out of my face. I'm gonna start on some Christmas books. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat with my baby. We'll just see how this goes today, because really I need to finish this book and another book, which it also helps that they're wrapped, so I'm even more excited to finish, because it's a good book for one, and two, because it's like, what am I gonna read next? You know? Okay, so I'm gonna go, okay? All right, let's chat. I just finished the book. It is 11:43 December 4th. So today is day 2 of the challenge, and I just finished book 1. Could be worse, okay? This book only took me 5 hours and 43 minutes to read it. This book, I don't know why, but I want to cry. This book, 5 stars. I gave this book 5 stars. I think it's my new favorite book. I say that because I feel like it has everything in it. I love Christmas. It feels like the perfect read for Christmas. I feel like it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's funny, it's got a little spice in there. I obviously laughed. I teared up a couple times. I wanted to fight somebody a couple times. I feel like this book has literally everything. And there is like some festive touches to it. But so the time frame is based around Christmas, like when this is happening. So he's basically just going, he's a ghost and he's taking her back in time, and things start getting all mixed up and wonky, and it seems like there's something else happening here. Instead of him taking her back to realize like, maybe you're not as good as you say that you are, it ends up being like, I don't want to say too much. I feel like other than the fact that this is based around Christmas time, there's not a super Christmassy feel to it, I feel like. But it's a light read, if that makes sense. She loves Christmas too, and she just feels, she's like a bubbly, like I feel like if Christmas was a person, it'd be her. She likes the bright colors, a bubbly girl, happy, happy, happy. Like I feel like she's Christmas. Oh, I love this book. This was such a good book. This was so cute. I really did want to cry like a bunch of times. Yeah, I feel like this has a little bit of everything, and if you're wanting a book that's not like balls to the walls Christmas and you're wanting just like a little casual romance situation with a little bit of spice, okay? Not anything too crazy, but we got a couple scenes in there that are pretty spicy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 12. What did I say? Oh yeah, it's 11:47. I'm gonna go to bed. I kind of want to pick another book right now, though. No. I have to make a YouTube short and all that, and I'm just not doing it. I think I forgot to explain the reason why I didn't do like the unwrapping in this video is because I'm making them all into YouTube shorts. So if you're wanting to actually see me unwrapping the book, you'll have to go check out my YouTube short. But unfortunately, I can't do both because I'm just recording everything on my phone. So if you're wanting to see me actually unwrap it, go check that video out. So I'm gonna pick a new book tomorrow, and hopefully I can finish that book and start a new one. I know I said that yesterday, but there's no plans tomorrow other than filming a video and editing a video and rating some books. That's it. Oh, I mean, I also have a baby, but my husband will be here, so we'll be able to double team it. I'll be able to read a little bit more than if he wasn't here. Yes. I love when we start off with a bang. Okay, I need to go to bed. Oh my god, I need to go to bed. Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What are you doing? Videotaping me? I look like crap.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
My
you
hair's
don't.
a mess.
It's fine.
I haven't even brushed my teeth yet.
You look great.
I woke up like this.
I know, it's okay. I was gonna see if you wanted to pick my other book.
Alright.
Okay.
God, you do it to me at the worst times.
It's not
I
that
was like a
serious.
slob.
What do you think they're gonna say?
Does it have to be another, like,
Yeah, white.
joy one?
It's white and pink. Alright, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, good morning. So it is Friday, December 5th, 8:22 a.m. And I'm getting started on my second book. So it's a third day in, second book. I am a book behind, but I think today's gonna be a good day. Although this looks like a pretty thick book, but for today's book, it's The Christmas Killer. It says 12 Days, 12 Murders by Alex Pine. So I haven't read a thriller in a long time, I feel like, from going from only thrillers to just a mix of everything. So I feel like, I'm pretty sure I haven't read a thriller since the first 7 books in 7 days. Oh, well, those are probably thrillers actually, and the spooky ones are probably thrillers for the most part. I don't know, so maybe I have. But by choice. Well, that is by choice. I did read those by choice. Anyway, let me read the back. It says, as the snow begins to fall, the body count begins to climb. D.I. James Walker is ready for a quiet family Christmas in the sleepy village of Kirby Abbey. But when he opens an early Christmas present left on his doorstep, he soon realizes it is no gift. Inside is a gruesome surprise and a promise. 12 days, 12 murders. Not long after, the first body is found half frozen in the snow. Oh my god. It's just random people? As the blizzards descend, panic spreads through the remote Cumbrian village. Cumbrian village? I don't know. There's a killer amongst them, and with 11 more victims to go, anyone could be next. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So it's just like a town-wide thing, yes? Can James stop the killer before they strike again? Okay. Yeah, I have a couple Alex Pine thrillers, so hopefully this book is a hit and I am an Alex Pine fan, because I think that there's 2 more that I have. Why did I say it like that? That I have wrapped in the 30 days or 30 books advent calendar thing. So anyway, I have some chores to do, some things to do, so I'm going to do some of those things, and then I'll update you guys when I get started on my new book. Okay, so just a quick update. I'm on page 86. I've read for almost 2 hours, and I have 4 hours and 43 minutes left still to read, and it's 9:30 p.m. Yeah, so it's getting late. I was supposed to read, I was hoping for a book and a half today, which I don't know why I didn't, because I did like literally nothing today. Vlogmas is kicking my ass, that's for sure, because today I just felt exhausted. Yesterday was a long day of Christmas present shopping. Been tired. I did go to my brother's birthday dinner, but that was literally all I did today. I took a nap. Baby stuff, that I literally did nothing. I did like a little 20-minute cleanup. I did some reading. That's literally it. So there's no reason why I only read for 2 hours today. But it's okay. I can still finish, right? I think my problem with this one is I'm not excited to read it, and I need to give it a minute, because it's always like get to a good spot in the book. Like I need to sit down and read for like an hour and a half straight before I'm locked in, because if I'm sitting here reading for like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, I'm not like interested at all in what I'm reading. But if I sit straight for like an hour and a half of just reading, that's when I get locked in. But I think my problem is, since my first 7 books in 7 days, I was put off of the thrillers, and since then I haven't really been reading thrillers. It's been like fantasy and romance books. Those have been my shit. So I think that's the issue I'm having, is like the thriller isn't really fitting the vibe, which I think a lot of the Christmas books are thrillers. No, it's probably half and half. It's probably half romance, half thrillers. There is one that's kind of like a fantasy, I think. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I want more romance. I want more romances. So I think that's my problem. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and just try to get as much done. I opened up another energy drink, so I'm gonna chug on this, read some of my book, and try to get through it. My goal is at least 75% way through, so wish me luck. Alright, well, I am still reading The Christmas Killer. It's day 4, and I'm on book 2. Yikes. Yeah, so this is just not going great. It's December 6th out. December 6th, Saturday, 9:29 p.m. Yeah. So far I've been reading for 4 hours and 50 minutes, and it says that I have 37 minutes left. I don't know why I'm not like super pumped to read it because it's really not that bad. It's actually gotten to like a good part. I like that it's a town-wide thing. It's so basically, if you recall what I read on the back of the book, there's 12 days of murder. So 12 people are going to die. They don't know when, they don't know who, they don't know how, whatever, you know the deal. I feel like most of the thrillers that I've read like that, it's like it happens in a house and it's one out of like the 10 people that live in the house. And you're trying to like figure that out. So I kind of like that it's town-wide instead of just like it's one of us in this room that did it, you know? Like a Clue, like the game Clue, but it's better because it's town-wide. Anyway, I feel like this one, there's so many options on who it could be murdering everybody. So that's cool too, I guess. Instead of like it being a dead giveaway, the book's just terrible, ass cheeks. I am thinking, is it you? Is it you? Was it you? There's like a couple people where I feel like there's a couple reasons why it should be you murdering everybody. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't care. I don't really care. I just want like to finish it. And I'm so upset because I have 2 other books by this author, which there's nothing wrong with the author itself. I think if you love thrillers, I think you would like the author. It's just like I'm a huge mood reader, and you're not going to get me to read a book and be happy about it if I'm not in the mood. I'm a mood reader through and through. So I'm not having the most fun with this one, and I swear if I unwrap another thriller next, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go through with it. Are we gonna read another thriller if I unwrap a thriller? Can I just unwrap another one? Okay, well, I still have 37 minutes left, so we're almost done with the book. So I'm going to get back to that, try to finish it, wrap this one up so we can move on. I'm done. Done with the book. I forgot to check the time. Hang on. 1:30. It's still December. Oh, it's still December 6th. And I finished the book. Did I fart this? Girl, what? Did I start this today? Or yesterday? Yesterday. I don't even know what's going on. Well, I finished it. This probably seems really mean, but I gave it 2.5 stars. That's so mean. At one point, I was like, are you the murderer? And then I like left it at that, and I was like, let's move on. It's you. I know it's you. It didn't end up being who I thought it was. I did at one point, like I said, at one point, I was like, maybe you, but it just like I wasn't excited for any of it. Like it just didn't do it for me, basically. As far as the thriller goes, I want to say there's some thrillers out there that still need to be read by me, but that one, I don't think so. I want to say it should have no. I always go back on it and then immediately I'm like, no, stick with your original answer. I was gonna say 3 stars, but no, 2.5. Because like till the very end was I like, ooh, like on the edge of my chair, but like it wasn't anything to Okay, so I was thinking about picking my next book, but the only reason why I'm considering not is because I have to do a short of opening it. I guess I don't necessarily have to. You know what? I don't even have to. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick my next book and not do a short. Hello. This one? Yeah? Or that one? I always record in the bathroom because for one, the lighting, hello, and then two, I found this perfect spot to set my phone. I'm hoping for a romance. I think you guys already knew that though. Oh. No. I'm kind of intrigued, but kind of not. Murder on the Christmas Express. What does that sound like to you? Does it sound like a thriller or romance? Okay, listen. Hear me out. For shits and gigs, I'll still read this one next. But for shits and gigs, I said, or this one. Remember when I did that? Or this one? I'm gonna go grab that one. And just for shits and gigs, I'm still gonna read the Murder on the Christmas Express. This was the one that I was like, or this one. A romance. 'Tis the season for revenge. It's probably romance. Well, shit. Honestly, though, this romance looks ginormous. I don't know if I can read this. This is huge. This is a big book. All right. Murder on the Christmas Express. 18 passengers, 7 stops, 1 killer. Yeah. All right, it says all aboard but beware. Passengers who sleep on this train may never wake up. Oh my God. We were gonna go on that little Christmas train, you know the one? The Polar Express. We were gonna do that. So now I'm kind of glad that we didn't. Sounding kind of suspicious. In the early hours of Christmas Eve, the sleeper train from London to the Highlands derails, along with the festive plans of its travelers. With the train buried in snow in the middle of nowhere, the passengers only have one another, and not all of them will reach their holiday celebration. Oh my God. As the killer tries to pick passengers off one by one, former Met detective Roz Parker, I'm like drooling, can't resist one last investigation. But murder in a locked room is a formidable puzzle for even the most seasoned investigator. When accusations begin to fly, the group of travelers fractures and unexpected alliances form. Can Roz find the culprit before anyone else is lost? But you know what? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay. There's like a recipe in the back of this book. There's questions, but they seem like a joke. See, there's more questions. Round 1, a question of Christmas. Oh, that's the answers. I was like, that's not a question. Okay. Here, you guys ready? Here we go. Who wrote the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, popularly known as The Night Before Christmas? What's the answer? Comment down below. Clement Clark Moore. Did you get it right? Who directed the film The Nightmare Before Christmas? Comment below. Henry Selick. Okay, there's like a bunch of questions, a bunch of answers. There's more trivia. I don't even know what this is. An anagram. What is going on? Okay, so there's 241 pages to this book. That's manageable. That is so manageable. Whoa. I'm on book 3 now, and it's day 4. Well, it's gonna be day 5 soon, and I've only read 2. So tomorrow, I need to do some serious work here. Tomorrow is what's it called? Tomorrow is a audiobook day because I am also going to do a Sunday reset for Vlogmas and for my mental health because the house is so disgustingly gross. Yeah, so I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to just go absolutely nuts on the house. And this book's gonna be done noon. By noon, it's gonna be wrapped up for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed though, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, okay, so wait, let me get my iPad. Okay, it's December 8th, Monday. It is 9:48 p.m. I finished Murder on the Christmas Express, and I gave it 4 stars. It took me 4 hours and 42 minutes to read this book. Honestly, as far as the thrillers go, I was into it. I was saying like I'm not into like the thrillers right now, but this one was good. I like this one. This one, I feel like it just felt a little different, like the backstories of all the people and stuff. Sometimes it just starts to feel like the same thing over and over again when it's this type of thriller. It just starts to feel like the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I'm just sick and tired of it. So this one was good, 4 stars. The ending wasn't like groundbreaking, this is amazing, but also it did catch me off guard a little bit. Yes, I kind of like the ending. Okay, and then you already know the second book. 'Tis the Season for Revenge. And I didn't even read the back. I just got right into it, and I love this book so far. Did I already say I didn't read the back? I think I did just say that. Holy shit, you scared me. Tony even was like, hey, somebody's coming. So I started my next book already. 'Tis the Season for Revenge. I didn't even read the back. I just feel like we could probably figure out what this is about, right? But we will read the back right now. Tony's just watching me. She's like, I'm concerned about you. You're in there by yourself, just chatting. Is Dad coming again? Tony, come here. I need you to stand watch for me. It's a Legally Blonde inspired age gap, ex's boss, good girl, spicy rom-com. Yeah. Abby Keller thought that Richard I can't even say it. Shut up. Bartholomew Benson, stupid ass name, the third would be her forever. In their 4 years of dating, she never doubted that she wouldn't end up with his grandmother's engagement ring on her finger. Sure, she has to change a few things about herself to fit that mold, but she was sure that at the end of it all, it would be worth it. That is until he leaves her crying outside her apartment, having broken it off with her because she's just not serious enough. She was just fun, he tells her, and now that Richard has becoming a partner. That's like read really weird. And now that Richard has becoming a partner at his law firm, in his sights, he needs to focus on work. So she does what every girl does when she's broken up with. She calls her friends, gets drunk, dyes her hair, and formulates her plan for revenge. It just so happens that the universe supports her efforts and gives her the perfect match to prove to her ex that he made a huge mistake, his boss. Yeah, so I'm on page 62. I've been reading for an hour and 20 minutes, and my Bookly app says I have it says I have 4 hours and 46 minutes left. So I will be up for a bit because I'm working on some book sleeves that were ordered for Christmas, so I need to finish those and get those sent out. So I'll be up for a little bit, and I'm gonna be listening to the audiobook for a while. So hopefully we can, 4 hours and 42 minutes though, or 4 hours and 46 minutes left. That would mean I'd be up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I probably won't be able to finish it tonight, but I have a feeling that this is going to be like number 2, because I think Good Spirits is going to be hard to pass. Although already I'm really into this book. I don't know, maybe, no, I don't know. Yeah, I think Good Spirits is going to be hard to pass. That one was good, but this one already is. No, Good Spirits is up there. What am I talking about? But this one will probably be my second favorite. I think I'll be able to finish this one and one more. That'll be 5 books. 5 books is better. 5 books is better, but what I hate is the first one that I did, the first 7 books in 7 days, I read 7. The second 7 books in 7 days, I read 6. And this is the third one, and it's 5. So you're just doing less and less. No, we can't. You want to see my book sleeve? This is a book video, so I think I should show you. This is one. This is one of them that is a part of the order. Okay, here's the inside. Pretty. Hello. Okay, hello. Here, let me turn the light. We're in the dark. Pretty. Hello. And then let's put a book in it because I feel like it always looks so much better with the book. This one's a big one. It's a little bit big. So it's gonna fit like a thick book. This one, we could put 2 in here, right? Of this size. Or 1 thick book. I'll probably trim these a little bit more. But here it is. Come on now. For your books. I was wondering if there was something like this out because I bring my books with me on the go. And I was starting to crumple the pages. Like the sides were getting crumpled up. And I was like, no. And then I started looking into it and I was seeing book sleeves, but I wanted like quilt vibe, you know? So I just started making them and I was like, you know what, I could sell these. So I make them and sell them. So if you want, you should comment below if you want some. This one says probably reading smut. There's a million things that you could put on these with that embroidery machine. A million. There's like, I could put a little book on there. Or if you love a specific book and a quote from that book, I could put that on there. Whatever you want, literally. Or you can just have it plain like this. Or, give me 2 seconds. These has like the lines through it for like the quilting. Oopsie. Or we could do the triangles. Or nothing at all. Alright, I'm gonna get back to my book though. Hey, so I forgot to do my outro and stuff yesterday. I ended up finishing this book and that was it. I finished it around like noon. I only had like an hour left of this book because I was pretty hooked the night before. So I finished it and was really sad that I finished it. And actually I felt like kind of sad all day because like I just wanted to read it again for the first time, you know? So this book, yesterday I was like, this might beat Good Spirits. And I was like, no, probably not. Yes, easy. This is easily my new favorite book that I've read so far ever. I love it. I want to say the books that I would read again are like 6-star books. This feels like a 6-star book, 100% no-brainer to me. I loved this book. It was cute. It had my heart like bumping out of my chest. I didn't know it was gonna be a nasty one. I didn't know that there was gonna be so much smut in this book. I wasn't expecting it, but I was like yeah, I wasn't expecting that shit. I was sitting here doing my little book sleeve and I was like, excuse me? What did you say? Yeah, there's quite a bit of that in this book actually. So if you don't like smut, don't get this book. If you do though, I love this book. Wow. Yeah, I would easily read this book again. Did I only do 4 books? Wait a minute. I did 4 books. Yikes. Oh God. I gotta go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.